This is Dr. Akshita Bahuguna, and we are back with your entrepreneurial journey. In the journey, the most important person we need to know is yourself, myself. And for that, we are trying to identify ourselves with our 5 P's. Today, we have the 4th P that we need to talk about, and that is personality. Your business personality. What sort of person you are defines what type of business you would be doing. For this, again, I have identified 5 types of entrepreneurs or the business personalities that can be there. Number 1 is the creative entrepreneur. A creative entrepreneur is an artistic entrepreneur who can develop new things, new processes and product, who can imagine the things in future and make them today. The creative entrepreneur is an artist. The best example would be Disney. Walt Disney, the way he made his entrepreneurial journey, that is a creative entrepreneur. A creative entrepreneur knows when to pivot, how to pivot, and how to get new things done and implement them. That is a creative entrepreneur. Second type of entrepreneur that we have is the process-oriented entrepreneur. He's the person who is disciplined and who works step by step to get his success and get whatever he wants to achieve. The person who strategically defines the process and then implements it. That is a process-oriented entrepreneur. He analyzes every problem and gets the solution for every problem that is there. The third entrepreneur is the communicator. Business is people management. Business is all about talking to people and emotional intelligence. The researchers say best entrepreneurs are the one whose EQ, that is emotional quotient, is more than their IQ, that is the intelligence quotient. So if you know how to manage yourself and the others in emotions, you are the best communicator. And the best communicator builds the brand, a brand for self and a brand for others. He knows how to get the things done despite all the barriers. And he knows if he doesn't have the resources, he will not be resourceful, but he will have the resourcefulness. That is the ways to use the resources of others to get your work done. And that is the communicator. A communicator's business is most of the time customer oriented because they solves the problem first and tries to be more customer friendly. The next is the superstar. The superstar entrepreneur is the one who has his own brand and builds the brand around his own personality. Steve Jobs, the best example of it, who has built all his things around his own personality. And the other brand, the person whom I think we can put into this category is Elon Musk, who himself became the brand and his vision became the product that he sells, Tesla, and the other ventures that he is doing. All these are part of being the superstar. Last but not the least is the visionary entrepreneur. The person who can envision inside the other person, the person who can envision the future. He peeps into the time ahead and the back both and takes the decision appropriate for the present times. He knows what would be needed in the future. There are many startups that started before the boom of internet. They all were technology based. Example, we can take the Byju's. Byju's started before COVID and they were doing pretty good. But after COVID, they became unicorn. Because that enhanced, that improved, and that increased the demand of online learning. That is how the visionary entrepreneur builds the empire and business around his own vision and mission. The next example of a visionary entrepreneur can be a healer who looks into within the person, inside the person, and understands the problems that the other person is going through and solves the problem. If you want to be a visionary entrepreneur, you need to look beyond. I would not say you need to look outside the box, but you need to look within the box with a new perspective and outside the box with a new vision. That is what is required if you want to be a visionary entrepreneur. Be happy, be entrepreneurial, live the life of abundance. And if you want to pursue your journey of entrepreneurship with us, keep liking, subscribing, and sharing our content with your friends, family, and fellows. Thank you.